What's up, 3D athletes? School is in session. So in our Module 1, Foundations, our first foundation is to learn what is the object of the game. So we want to actually know why we're playing the game and how to win the game. Because it is a game, it is a competition. So how do we win the game of basketball? So just to keep it very, very simple, to become the winner of the game, you must have the most points. If your team has the most points, you win the game. But it has to be when the clock expires. So in order to win the game of basketball, you have to have the most points when the clock expires. So in a game of basketball, there's a game clock that runs throughout the course of the game. And in order for you to win the game, you have to have the most points. So that's our object of the game. And so how do you get the most points? That's the next question. How do we score points? How do we score points? You score points by shooting the ball in the basketball goal. How do we score points? Made shots. You have to make shots. You have to have made shots to score the basketball. Now, how do we keep the score? When you shoot a shot and the ball goes inside the basket, depending on where you are on the court, is how you total your points. And the point spread is point. This is how you keep the score. The points are totaled by 3 points made, 2 points made, or 1 point made, depending on where you are on the court. So, in order to score 3 points, you have to be behind the 3-point line. If you score 2 points, that means you're in front of the 3-point line. 1 point is scored when you're shooting a free throw. And we'll get deeper into this as we continue to learn the foundations and the rules of the game. So, in order to win the game, you have to have made shots to calculate your points, whether it's 3, 2, or 1 points scored, and you tally those points at the end of the game when the clock is scored. You tally those points during the game as the points are scored, and whoever has the most points when the clock expires, that's who wins the game. So that's how you score points, and that's how points are scored. And this is how points are calculated. And we'll show you where to shoot the ball in order for you to score 3 points, 2 points, or 1 point. And so the object of the game is to win. How do you win the game? You have to have the most points when the clock expires. And how do you score points? You have to make your shots. And those made shots are going to tally up as a 3-pointer, a 2-pointer, or a 1-pointer. So, good job, guys. That's what we got in our first foundation of the object of the game. Let's go out there and be winners. And how do we win? That's through desire, discipline, and dedication. Let's go, be 3D, and stand out.